I think we shall get things going. Any second now. Hello and welcome everybody. It is time for the USA Grand Prix. And today we have back-to-back commentary stints from Mr. Lights Out and away we go. If he's here. Hamilton. Hello. Hello, Hamilton.
Right, lads, we are here for the USA Grand Prix.
Hey.
And yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait. I don't think the audience can't wait. And yeah, I think it's going to be a fascinating race. And yeah, I can't wait to get started and commentate over it. It's a privilege that I'm commentating today. And yes, and I'm very happy to do it alongside Ballboy 57. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say for now.
Well, yeah, it's great that you're here once again. In a Alfa Romeo, I didn't know you were racing today. Oh, and he's gone again. Anyway, I think it's time to invite Mr. Norris, not the actual driver, although maybe he is. Who knows? Well, we were just joking about that. You're not actually going to race. Anyway, it's good that we're on the blue screen. That's all I can say about that. Anyway. Let's get someone. Well, yeah, there should be, because there's 2 spaces left, so I can send him an invite. Where is he? Oh, he's in. He's in. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the league feature, isn't it? So it's not going to be, you know, the actual league attendance numbers probably. Because I'm on a D rating or something.
Okay, this guy should be quite good.
Well, let's hope so. Someone can challenge Hidu Pal, even though the championship's over, unfortunately. But not for 2nd and 3rd, and 4th and 5th, and 6th and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then, and yeah, you get it.
Alright, mate. I think we all got the gist here. Oh, we're starting. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think everyone's here, so we'll have 19 out of 20 cars out on track, so just one driver short of a full lobby. Which is okay, because this track should be amazing for racing, as we've seen in the past. And yeah, I mean, you could have won this race back in Season 1. If you didn't
back in Season 1.
get penalties.
I mean, it's going to be a Montana list on Thursday, so I have a chance because I've been lighting up the timing speeds as well. I can't wait for that.
Everyone has a chance, but only if you have a really good chance of winning, and judging by your time trials, yeah, you've got a good chance. But you've always liked this track, I remember, you always go well around here, for some reason.
Yeah. Right. So the clock is now ticking for the qualifying in USA. And what are your predictions for today, Mr. Ballboy 57?
Well, today I will go for something random.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
Larson did really well in Mexico before he had, you know, his misfortunes. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for him for pole position today.
Okay.
It's completely random, I know, but if I get it right, then I'm gonna look, yeah, quite quite amazing with that kind of prediction. Second, let's go for Michael F1 in the Mercedes, and third, let's go for a regular. Let's go Hidu Power. So there we go. Had to get him
Okay.
somewhere.
So in my mind, I think it's gonna be Hitipal, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case. As Billy's retired already.
Yeah, people have got collie bands.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And
Uh,
oh yeah, did you know they fixed the sound glitch with the new update?
oh really? Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. So I don't need to do like races before, even though I don't. Yeah, I don't know if it actually did anything, but yeah. Anyway, who's first out on track?
It is 0.
Oh yeah, did you get your prediction?
Oh right,
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Okay. For some reason, I feel like it's gonna be. I would go for a really bold one. I don't think I've ever gone this bold before. So I'm gonna go for Steve Norris to be on pole. Okay.
The
And
rookie.
yes,
In
the
FRL.
rookie. I'll go for the rookie as
Whoa.
Zero goes out the final corner. And he starts his lap. And then for second place, I'm gonna go Hijipal. And then for third, I'm gonna go for. It was gonna be Tennis Bar, but unfortunately it's not anymore. I'm gonna go for. Michelle Van Dugen.
Right. That is slightly bizarre. I mean, it's very You're being very brave with that kind of prediction, and so am I really with Larson. But do we think Norris is like Lando Norris? He's got speed in his name, which surely should mean he gets an extra couple tenths of a second every lap for having
Yes.
speed in his name. So I don't know. He's still in the pit, so maybe he's just getting a setup.
Yeah, I think Steve Norris is gonna do it today. As I'm on board with 0. He's on a decent lap. He's gone a little bit wide on the few corners, but I think he can hack it here. Not too much of a bad lap.
Yep, through. Oh yeah, bit sideways there, but it's all right. And through the reverse Istanbul kind of copycat section here, you can go quite wide there. And you know what? I think he's invalidated there, so
Yeah.
he's in the pits.
Who was out next? I cannot actually remember. T-Hawk is very close.
By the way,
Bonty, yeah, Bonty goes fastest at the moment.
thanks to someone who's just subscribed, by the way, which I can just see. Wow, that's a very strange name for a channel. Welcome. Oh, why is it just exited that? The Footy Coach channel has just subscribed, so thank you very much.
Thank you for
to
subscribing.
And oh, that might be Norris actually.
As Michael F1 goes P2.
Just thinking.
Larson is on the lap. He's starting his lap. Ed's actually on the final corner. What is he going to do on the soft tyres? I think he's invalidated.
Oh, but yeah, Hidu Powell's gone second there. Oh, Bunty!
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about Bunty. Because I remember in the interviews last week he said he's really good around there. And last season I think he won the race. Or yeah, he did really well. So Yeah, I completely forgot about him. And there he is, beating Hidupao on his first time to the lap.
Okay.
In
Did
fact,
not
both
know
McLarens.
that. So Ruben with the esports helmet, and he comes
Oh,
into
he's
this.
so...
Larson's on the lap. Norris, is he coming up the pits? No, I don't think so. So Larson's on the lap, and who else is on the lap? Ed Sachs.
Yeah, coming up to this Sector 2 split. I think it's here, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't even say if he's up or down. So it must... Oh yeah, it's his first lap, that's fine.
Yes, oh, Larson made a mistake. So you got Dumlios and Edzat are on the lap apparently.
Yeah, Ed Zach's first up.
Keeps it nice and clean. You can definitely carry more speed into that as he comes in. Well, Dumlios. He's coming in as well. For goodness sake, finish your lap time.
Yeah.
Finish it.
Larson going again. But yeah, good day for McLaren so far. P1 and P3.
Is Norris going to come out of the pits or?
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, I really do hope so, mate.
He can set a time. Yeah, I hope he knows that. Like, even if he's a reserve, he can still qualify.
What? Van Duggan was improving by 2.5 seconds. What's going on?
It's all these invalidations. That's probably why.
Oh man, Spider's down by 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, and in fact we're going to see a load of penalties during this race, as we're already seeing in quali. So,
and they're all probably going to be coming from the first sector with those S's.
Oh yeah, for sure. And even like the last sector, you know, just run a little bit wide, and then that's you with a 3-second time penalty. So it could really impact the result of this race. In fact, it definitely will. There's no doubt about it.
Larson comes on the final corner to finish his lap, and P3.
Ooh, yes, my prediction. I know he's not pole yet, but it's good to see that he's up there. 2/10.
Yeah. Oh, Speed Norris is on the out lap. You're starting his lap.
So, okay, so most people are on their out laps in that, or in the pit, so let's have a bit of a mini quiz.
Quiz? Okay.
Yeah, for you only, okay? So no cheating.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one quick question, okay? I'll give you 10 seconds to answer so you can't cheat.
Okay.
So, in the first ever FRL USA Grand Prix, okay? Back when we only had one tier. Can you name who stood on the top step of the podium and what car manufacturer, what constructor was it?
Bullboy Ferrari.
I like your optimism of thinking that
Oh, it wasn't you, right? It wasn't you, right? Ah, hey, Blizzard.
Yes. And the
Blizzard.
car. Do you remember what car he was in?
Hang on. Give me a sec.
Oh no, you can't cheat now. Come on, you can't look at.
No, I'm not gonna cheat. Mano, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well done.
Yeah,
it was.
I just remembered.
It was the Manor, and I think actually you might have won the race. Oh, it's Hiddy. No, that's Bunty who goes pole position there.
Wait, did you just say I might have won the race?
Yeah. Yeah, because you and Blizzard were battling, I think, and then you had penalties, so you lost.
Oh yeah, I had a penalty. Yeah.
And then I won the championship race actually. So. Anyway, It's all about today and what's happening right now, of course, that we've got to focus on. And at the moment, Bunsey, with that improvement, he's looking like the favourite here.
Oh,
But,
Rackler!
oh,
P2, I forgot about Rackler.
me too, actually. And, yeah.
Oh, Hidden Power, improving as well. Okay, so this is going to be a very close fight for pole, I think. Because just looking at the maybe top 5, no, not even top 5, top 6 is quite close. Just the 3/10.
Yeah, and it's not like Monza or Mexico where the track's quite short and you'd expect it. This is quite a technical circuit, which is excellent to see this being so close.
Norris at this first lap, and he is all the way down in P15, 16.
But that's his first time, so
Yeah.
just needs to keep going and he'll do alright here. Van Dongen's 2.1 seconds up here, but that's gonna put him just probably inside the top 10, unless he can find some speed.
P8, not too bad.
Oh, Hidipao! Oh,
31.9, 5/10 clear. Well, just wait, hang on a second. Just over 4/10 clear.
I think we spoke too soon when we said it was going to be close for pole position.
Yeah, I think so. Well, you never know. It's too early to start saying these things.
Yeah, you're right. Anything can happen in the last 5 minutes. Who knows? Oh, Stephen could find 2.8 seconds and get pole position.
Oh my.
T-Hawk not doing well, but he's on mediums. Both Ferraris going on mediums, so that
No, wait,
explains
T-Hawk is on soft stroke right now. On his outlap.
Oh yeah. And though Stephen actually just coming out the pits as you said that, and he's also on those soft tyres. So change of strategy for Mr. Binotto's team.
Yes.
Who have been suffering so much since 2008. Anyway. So Hidipal's gonna come into the pits. Speaking of a team suffering in real life, but Williams, they're set to win the constructors in both F3 and F1 if things go their way. So yeah, quite incredible what Williams have done. But of course, when you have Montana and Hidipal on your team, then yeah, things are
just unfortunate we can't say the same thing about real life.
Yeah.
Complete opposite.
Oh, thank you, Toxic, by the way, if you're watching, for putting it in the Discord, so everyone can see it on there. Which you've downloaded recently, I hear.
Oh
Discord.
yeah.
Finally.
Finally. Oh, Zero's improvement. Another very nice S section. Oh, he's definitely invalidated that lap. That's happened to me too many times in time trial.
Oh.
And of course, he's definitely invalidated.
Yorno's gone third, by the way.
Oh yes, he has.
Good stuff from him so far. But yeah, back to Zero.
He's invalidated.
Oh, okay. So we'll switch to someone else.
I'm with Tish at the moment, who's on the lap with this Halloween helmet. Pumpkin helmet. As he's now approaching the final corner, around the final corner, is he going to improve on his lap?
Oh,
Yes, he is slightly. And T-Hawk goes 8th.
Not bad, but for him to see himself 7/10 behind. Because yeah, this last part of the season's been terrible for him. It's not gone his way.
F1 spiders and all that. And he's improving slightly. Oh, Stephen's improving slightly as well.
Oh yes, Mr. X and Square. Oh,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Where's he? He's in the pitch. Oh, what? I think he retired on track.
No, he just left the session. He's lost connection as Edzac has spun. I hope he can join back. There's 1 minute 40 seconds left, so there's time, but not a lot.
Everyone, please send out some invites if you can. Some people are coming out the pitch, but I don't think they're gonna make it. Just like Yorno, he's not gonna make it.
Yeah, I think we have that glitch again. Do you know when there's a 30-second? Yeah, it's ridiculous, but at least they fixed the sound. That's all I can say, you know. They're making small progress, you know. Even 4 months later, as Rackler, he's got pole.
Oh my
He
goodness.
smashed it off Hoodoo Power. For now. 20... What was that? Hello?
I'm still here, I'm still here.
Did you fall asleep then?
No, I didn't. I was just trying to do something.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, Edzac starting as that. So yeah, Rackler on pole here, which is so fascinating to see if he can actually keep this up. Oh Stephen, you need to join back as quickly as possible or you will not race. I hope he's here anyway. I mean, T-Hawk should send him an invite if he needs one. Because we're spectators and we can't. Rackler, oh yeah, he's finished. Unless he's going for 2 laps, which I wouldn't really recommend. Van Dungen in the pits, he'll be starting 10th at best. Is my mic okay? I didn't actually ask about if it was...
You see, he's got tiny little rustles at the back, in the background. And it's gradually getting worse now.
Oh.
Much better. I think he died. Yeah, I think he's dead. Zero's on a lap. Let's see if he's improving. Who else is on a lap? We've got Dittis Luke. We've got Speed Norris. He's backed out, it looks like. Yes, he has. I think Rackler's trying to improve. No, he's not. He's 1.7 seconds down. Zero is 2/10 up. And this is looking to be maybe a P5 or even a P4 or 3. If he gets this final section right. As we're on board with him right now. Back of left front goes P3. What a lap. Around the final corner. And Rackler looks like he's going to get pole. But can Rackler, can Zero jump up? Can he gain some positions? Here he goes. P3. Good luck. Okay. Where's the way gone? I think, honestly, guys, I think he died. I'm not even joking. Yeah, this guy's mess. Hello?
Hello?
You okay there, yeah?
Yeah, what? Wait, did you hear what I said for like the past 5 minutes?
Nope. Nothing.
What?
Your mic was absolutely gone. No one could hear anything.
Oh, why didn't you say anything? I thought
That's
you
what
had left.
I've literally been saying.
You
That
didn't
your
say a
mic is
thing.
not working. What are you
Yeah, you said,
what are you
it
talking about?
rustles a little bit, yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah, it rustled a little bit, but it's fine. And then you took
Yeah.
your mic off. And then I thought you knew what you were doing. That's why I didn't say anything.
And what? And so you expect like 5 minutes of silence to be, oh yeah, nothing's gone wrong or anything like that?
No, what? I just thought you had to go and do something.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, okay. What a waste of that 5 minutes. I was telling everyone about so much there, but oh well.
Or would you like to repeat?
Yeah, I said to everyone who hasn't subscribed to subscribe, and for everyone to like the video, of course. But also, talking about the race, it should be a great one, and I think now it's time for our predictions.
Oh, okay. I've got a prediction, right? I think Tennis Bell's gonna win this race.
Tennis bell.
No, I'm just kidding. I wish.
Tennis.
From
Okay.
all the way from 19th to game 18th position. Oh, you're having a laugh. It's possible, but you got the likes. You have to get past the likes of Racklar, Haiti Power Zero, Michael F. on Bunty, Yorno, Lost. Okay, it's just no.
Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna steal your prediction a little bit, but it's not your prediction because you didn't say so. Tennis ball first, Billy second, and then let's have Steven third. There we go.
Okay, your prediction is really bold, but okay.
Let's
I'll
go for it.
respect that.
Why not? Why not?
Right, I'm gonna go for a safe one. I did a bold one in qualifying and it's just gone absolutely wrong. Alright, I'm gonna go for Haiti Power Racklar Zero.
So, a mixed up top three.
Your mic again, boy.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yes.
Is it fine? Is it fine?
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
it's fine.
I'm gonna
Right.
stay really still here. Okay.
As the drivers now line up in the grid for the USA Grand Prix, as tension starts to build up, the drivers are nervous, but it's now going to be 5 red lights for the USA Grand Prix.
Any second now.
And his lights are on, away he goes. It's a fantastic start from
Zero.
But Zero, what a start there. And he's going to get the ball fitted to turn one. Yes, he has. What a start.
Oh, the
contact
spinner.
at the back. Goodness me.
No.
That goes all the way down to last.
No.
Zero, what a start though. I did not expect that.
Rackler's caused a mighty crash there, but he might have got a tap. Oh, and the race
Zero.
leader's off! Oh, he's out! Zero!
no.
What on earth happened there? Cold tyres. And he's binned it. Oh,
Yeah, he was being a
my.
little bit too aggressive there, and then with his car turned in, and then lost the back end.
Ed Sachs has been. Oh, he
goodness
spun as
me.
well.
DT Pop also on Michael left one into this corner, down the straight. Now here he comes. Here comes Hizzy Pop on the outside. He breaks later, and it looks like he might get him into turn one. Michael left one got damaged. He's got damage onto his front right end plate, and it looks like Hittifal can get the position. No, he's not. He's not. Michael F1's fighting. He's fighting back. He's fighting back here as Michael F1 stays ahead for now with a damaged front wing, and as you can see, Hittifal's gaining a little bit here. There he goes. All very close.
What a crazy first lap that was. So much going on. And it's still going on, Tish. Oh,
Tish made a mistake. Hiddipal made a mistake as well. But here comes T-Hawk now.
Oh, Hiddipal. He might get him here. Look at this. Down the inside.
Here,
oh, switchback.
Oh,
he's got
fantastic.
the switchback.
Fantastic move from Michael F1 there. Up into P1 as Tish has managed to stay ahead of T-Hawk.
Are you sure this is not an illusion? Because it looks like he's coping really well with this front wing damage. As Larson's dropping back, what's happened? Oh, he's spun. He's crashed.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a massive shame for Larson. Once again.
Is Hiddipal making a move? No, he's not. He's doing a little bit of an Alonso there. Trying to scare the first place man. Oh, behind though, T-Hawk. I think that's T-Hawk. Yeah, T-Hawk and Dumley are side by side, but T-Hawk looks like he's got a more of a straight line speed setup. But here comes Hiddipal and Michael F1 on the outside now for P1. Is he going to go for the switch right? Yes, he is. And Michael F1's got that covered.
He's defending really well here. Michael F1, what a performance so far.
Well, damage front wing. I really did not expect for him to be this quick.
Me too. I'm just thinking, what if he had, you know, no damage on his front wing, and he didn't have that?
I feel like he could have pulled away, maybe.
Accident, yeah. He'd be pulling away right now, or he wouldn't be having to defend as aggressively or as well as he is now, because he'll be like, you know, he'll have a slight buffer, an advantage here.
Yeah.
But now
DRS is not enabled, and now this is where he's going to be really in trouble, and he's in trouble now as Hiddipal tries to go for the move on the outside, but he didn't do it. And look at that, he's not able to do the switch back because Michael F1 is doing amazing defending. Yes.
What have you drunk? That's anyway.
Fanta. Anyways. But look at that, yeah, you can see that Michael F1's struggling there, but gets a good exit through there. I did not expect that either. But now, Hiddipal's just waiting for that DRS Yorno behind him. Two Williams drivers doing really well at the moment. I get a fantastic exit, and he's surely going to be able to get past Michael F1 here. There you go, look at that, look at the pace advantage on the straight. Here he goes, he's well past, he's way past him. But Michael F1, is he going to go for the move? No, he's not. Oh, behind, free wide behind. No, not quite. Oh my goodness, yes, that's the right word. And look at that, Dumlios on the outside of Ruben. Both Mercedes got front end plate damages. And look at that, there you go.
Yorno.
Here comes Dumlios. Dumlios trying to get the pass. The Yorno battle is going up front as well, as he's got past Michael F1, or Michael F1 would have DRS, I think, and Ruben spun. He's had contact with Dumlios, I think.
Yep, he's lost so many positions there.
Here goes Michael F1 on Yorno up the inside, and there you go. He's surely got the move done now, and yes, I think he has.
Tish! Look at Tish and the McLaren.
Yeah, Tish doing well, really, as well. P4. Where did he qualify?
It was like 4th or 5th. He was right up there.
What's his name? Tish. No, he qualified 8th.
Oh.
But tennis bro, he's in P6.
Yeah, my prediction's going well, apart from Billy's out, but yeah.
Yeah. From the back, P6, 13 positions gained, fantastic start. Even though Stephen, he's made a great start. And look at that, yeah. You got Yorno and Michael F1 battling once again, but this time Yorno's got DRS. And look at that, he's going to be in trouble from Tish. Here comes Tish on Michael F1 off the inside. And this should be the move done. No, Michael F1's going to fight back. He's not going to go down without a fight, but I think he's got the position. No, he hasn't, because Michael F1's off the inside. Oh, that's very close. Brave of him, though. Very good respect between, sportsmanship between the two drivers. And look at that. Oh, very good. He got for the inside. Oh, Tish blocks him off very well there.
Wow, and we got T-Hawk now on the back of Michael F1. Surely
Michael
maybe...
F1's just going down the order, yeah.
Oh, tennis bat. Oh, yeah. That door was always going to slam shut there at the final corner.
Yeah. It looks like Tish is going to try and get past Yorno. Tish has really got the pace today in this race, in the race.
Yeah, and Yorno maybe as well to challenge Hidupal. Let's see what he can do in fresh air.
As Ruben comes into the pits on lap 5 out of 28, still a lot of laps to go. A very good start, very entertaining start, you should say, for us viewers and commentators. But unfortunate for some.
Yeah, Tish all over the back of Yorno and T-Hawk all over the back of Michael F1.
And look at that exit, goodness me, he's almost passed him already. And look at that, he's already passed Yorno. What a great exit. And here comes T-Hawk.
Wow.
He's gone right off the track for this guy. And there we go, P4 for T-Hawk at the moment. And Yorno, Tish, he's giving the Williams a little bit of trouble here this afternoon. And now he's going to try and chase after Hidupal. And Stevens left again, and he was ordering in P8.
Oh,
that's so unfortunate. Mr. X and Square is unfortunately left, and that's not great for him. But back to up front. We got Yorno. He's still behind Tish, still within 1 second. He's dropping back a little bit, as you can clearly see. Tish has got good pace, and he's lapping around the same pace as Hidupal at the moment, I think.
Yeah, 2.3 seconds the gap, so we'll have to keep an eye on that and see how Tish goes now that he is now the driver in clear air.
Yes.
Yellow flags. Oh, Larson! It's Larson. He spun, and there's Norris, and he had to avoid him there to try and get out the way of the Haas driver.
I think a P11 from 17th or 18th, yes, 18th.
And he made a pit stop as well, remember?
Yeah. Anything can happen, but Bunty's unfortunately overtaken him. But Norris trying to go on the outside into turn 1, but he's gone too wide.
He could score some points in his debut here.
Yeah. Yorno still within 1 second over Tish. But Tish, the gap is still 2.3 seconds to Hidupal.
So it's just maintaining then, it's not increasing or decreasing.
Oh, it has increased now, 2.4 seconds. And it's gone back to 2.3.
Yeah. Oh, Stevens still losing positions.
Yeah. Oh, 2.5, okay.
Oh, we still have hope. Hopefully. As there we go!
Oh,
there we go!
Yeah, first of the stoppers, first of the top 5, or that top 6 battle, you could say.
Yep, in the pits, and that will be for... mediums.
Oh, yeah.
Medium tires.
Here comes tennis well. Oh, almost gets past Michael F1, and he's looking quick, tennis ball up. Started from all the way, I think, with P17 or 18.
19.
No, it was actually 19.
Yeah.
Yes, 19. And he's gained 14 positions. And he's now in P5, fighting for P4. What a start he's got. He's got a good chance of getting the podium from all the way from 19th. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
As he gets a fantastic exit there. Straight in the, and there you go. It's just going to be a simple pass as Michael F1 is still tumbling down the order with that broken front wing. And yeah.
By the way, You know the gap was 2.5 seconds. It's now 1.9 for the lead.
Oh, this is fantastic.
1.8.
This is looking really quick.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is really exciting.
Well, of course he won the first race in Australia, but he hasn't been back until recently in Suzuka.
And was this Suzuka a good race? Because I don't think I was. No, I wasn't commentating for that.
He crashed out, but he got some points.
Oh,
But
okay.
it was only like a midfielder's kind of performance. It wasn't the performance where you'd think he'd be challenging for wins with Hiddy Power, but he is right now. Well, for now, anyway, on that
With
pace.
his pumpkin helmet. Yeah. As the gap has gone up to 2 seconds. Oh, look at this. Tennis Ball's already on the back of T-Hawk. What? He's really pushing. But to be fair, I really feel like Tennis Ball can challenge for the win here.
Really?
Yeah, he is honestly, he's looking ridiculously quick. To be on the back of T-Hawk already, that is fantastic. All the way from P19 to be fighting for P3, that is just, oh man, that's fantastic.
Yeah, he's definitely got the speed, but what's the gap between him and the race leader? It's 6.9, so actually, yeah. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's going to be really tricky as we have a move, and it's Ed Sachs and Yorno as well, yeah, and that's on F1 Spider.
And here comes,
Spider!
Oh goodness, okay, what happened there?
Yeah, he went in a bit too deep there, and there was contact, but he let him through, so that's good sportsmanship.
Okay. Oh, Steven's still in points finish.
Oh, T-Hawk's in.
Back. He is back. Oh, Steven is back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tennis Ball. Yeah.
Pit stop's being made now. Here we go. What tyres? T-Hawk goes for hard, so he's on the 1 stop.
2 stop for Tennis Ball. No, actually, no, 1 stop.
Yeah.
You can take the mediums to the end, but at the end of the race, T-Hawk is going to be really fast. So this could be a very interesting P3 battle here, because it's going to be quite a long term.
Yeah, and brilliant strategy from Ferrari anyway, because look, Tennis Ball is now stuck behind Steven. And we know
he's gone on the inside.
We know these guys have controversy between them.
Fantastic move.
Yes.
Steven's gone wide. But what a move from Tennis Ball too. He knew he needed to get past him as quickly as possible, and he did it straight away in a corner where you don't really see overtakes.
Yeah, but I mean, Steven is, using X and square through the S section, and he said that is his worst possible nightmare. Using X and square left and right through, having to go left and right and then dab on the X and dab on the square button. Yeah.
Hang on a second. Tennis Ball has gained so much time. I think he just gained 6/10.
He has,
on the T-Hawk. So those hards are clearly not warming up quick enough, as these guys have to quickly dispatch of F1 Spider, and Tennis Ball going a little bit wide. But yeah, I think Tips should really come in and do an undercut on Hidipal.
Yeah. I mean, in fact, if Hidipal were to pit now, actually, he'd come out behind Yorno. So, he's lost that position, but Yorno, has he pitted a little bit too early? Can you get mediums all the way?
T-Hawk on F1 Spider, by the way. Didn't mean to cut you out there. F1 Spider's trying to fight back. And look at that. No, here comes Tennis Ball.
He's done him.
And
job done.
Tennis Ball's done him. And he's right on the back of T-Hawk. He should be able to get him on the next straight here if he doesn't make a mistake.
Well, let's see.
Ed Sachs is on the back, right at the back of the back of F1 there. I think both have damage.
Should be an easy move. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, very easy move. Look at mediums versus softs as well. On a lap 10, mediums gonna win all the early day as well.
DRS is making
Right.
it a little bit too easy here for some of these guys.
Yeah. Here comes Tennis Ball now. Tennis Ball on T-Hawk. This is the battle for a net P3 here on the outside. He's going for the outside line. And T-Hawk tries to defend as hard as possible. The Tennis Ball going for the switchback, but it hasn't worked out. And he's gone on the outside. Is he going for it? He's gone for the switchback. What an exit there. And is he going to get ahead? No. T-Hawk is still there. And that's caught Tennis Ball by surprise. But he's got a fantastic exit. But it's just not enough for T. Oh, he's gonna be inside! Oh, goodness me!
Oh,
Very close. Hiddipal's in and Tis stays out.
yes. Oh yeah, and Michael F1 also in the pits. What tyres? Mediums. So, yeah, those mediums surely, yes, will go to the end of the race. And a front wing change for Michael F1. So he'll be losing time.
Here comes Tennis Ball on T-Hawk, sorry mate. And here he goes into tower 1.
Switchback.
And yes, yeah, that's what was done.
Yeah, T-Hawk slightly ruins his exit there. Being a bit too eager on the throttle, but it's alright for now. But yeah, Yorno then is in the net lead of this race. Because look at that. He's made a stop. He can go to the end if he wants, but can he?
Oh yeah. Oh, it'll be very hard. His tires will be very low, around about 65% at the end or 70%. So it's going to be very close, especially when you've got Hiddipal behind and Tish possibly. It's going to be very hard for him to defend them off. So it's going to be it's going to be quite difficult. Hey, here comes T-Hawk. He's coming back at Tennis Ball. Look at his overspeed.
Whoa.
And there he goes. He's going right past Tennis Ball. Tennis Ball can't do anything about it on the straight there, but he's fighting back. They're side by side at the moment. And it's a great battle for P3. He's getting squeezed, but look at oh goodness me. He's got a bit of exit contact there. And his helicopter shot is making it really good. But T-Hawk has lost quite a lot of time.
Yeah, in fact, both those guys, Tennis Ball losing about a second to Hiddipal.
Which is not what he needs because now the gap is 7.3 seconds. But Tish is not into the pit, so where is he going to come out? He's going to be well behind.
Yeah.
Well behind. Now actually, not too far behind. Hiddipal also stopped behind Yorno. So, but he's probably going to dispatch of him very quickly as the gap is quite large now. 4.7 seconds, nearly 5 seconds.
Well, I mean, it is, but you know, that gap can come down, not only because of the tyre wear difference, but also because Hiddipal right now is getting held up by Yorno, his teammate.
Yes.
As there are yellow flags for Larson.
Oh, Larson. Again. He's not having a great weekend, and he's lost it again. And he's crashed on the pit straight.
Oh dear. And Hiddipal, Williams battle for P1.
And yeah, he's easy got him there on the straight. He just can't do anything about it on the straight, unfortunately. As Dimrios is now on the back of F1 Spider. Here he comes in the Renault versus Haas. And here he goes to the inside on the hard tyres. Is the hard tyres better than those mediums that F1 Spider are on?
Oh, he's gone off the door. He's trying to fight this one still.
Yes. Oh, goodness me. Very marginal. And yes. Don't let us go ahead. I know you've got Edsatz. Has he pitted? Yes, he's on the softs. On the outside? No, not quite. So he's definitely doing a 2-stop then. And he's
he's
following
F1 Spider.
Yeah, F1 Spider is it? Rackler on the back of Bunty here. He could be looking for a move. Michael F1.
Michael F1.
Oh, here goes, he goes on the inside. Goodness me, and I think he's done it. Yeah, he's done it. Ruben tries to defend, tries to fight back, but he can't do it, unfortunately. He went too wide into turn 1.
That's on his teammate, so that's extra risky if you want to try something like that. But it's worked to perfection there. But Ruben will have DRS if he's close enough still, which he is.
Did Tish make a mistake? Because he's 4 seconds behind you now, and now 6 seconds behind Hidderball.
Probably. I don't know. That's probably what's happening.
Ruben's still with the DOS here on Michael F1 and he's coming in quite quickly, but he's not going to go for the move. He's not going to go for it. He thought about it, it looks like, but not quite.
Larson making another stop.
Here comes Bunty on F1 Spider now. Here he comes. He's going to go for the inside. He's going to go for the move. Yes, he is. Brakes later. Perfect. What a good move.
Yeah, covered that one well. But it's only up into 12th, so it's really a recovery drive for the McLaren driver today, who I thought may challenge for the win, but yeah, that early stop, I think he got involved in that turn 1 crash, which is really unfortunate to see.
Yeah, turn 12 penalty.
Yeah.
He's going to be yeah, because he's supposed to be battling for P3 right now. Well, could be anyway, but he's got to chase down Tish. It's going to be quite a difficult task. Is that Ruben on headsets? Yes, it is. He's sizing up a move now. As Edsat is struggling on the soft tyres, let's say. And here comes Michael F1 now, as he gets a good exit DRS. Can he make the move? He's gaining, he's gained so much time on the straight, and here he goes, he goes for it! What a move has he done here? He can't do it. Goodness me, I thought he would have done it there. He got on the curve doesn't really slow you down on when you're trying to outbrake someone, so unfortunately he couldn't do it. But he needs to be careful what he does because he's still got Ruben behind him.
Yeah, just over a second, down the road there. Rackler is very close to F1 Spider as well.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be setting up and moving into turn 1. The Spider looks like he's still defending here.
Yeah, let's not forget Rackler, pole position. And now look, after that crash at the start, down in 14th on the worst tyre, unfortunately, because he had to try this to try and, go for the long run on a 1-stop.
Michael F1 needs to get past as quickly as possible, and there he goes on the in. Oh, very close. And here he goes once again. Is he going to go for the? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the outside there. Goodness me. Definitely got one for that. But yeah, he's in the DRS. Looks like. And look at that. Oh, he's going to get a great exit out of here. Yeah. Look at that, right on the back of him. This should be an easy move now. A very simple move down this back straight. And here he goes on Edzak. Edzak looks like he's got good shit life for him because he's not gaining too much. Here's Michael F1. And look at that side by side. Oh, he's going to be very close. It's going to be very difficult. Edzak is ahead for now.
Yeah,
well defended.
Still trying to fight it down the inside.
Oh, here he goes on the inside. No, he can't do that. He's going to get a poor exit.
Well. Yes, I mean, this is the only battle. This battle here, and then we've got Bunty and O'Stephen coming up. But yeah, everyone else out of DRS detection. Just,
He's really not gaining that much time on the straight, is he? As Tish picks up a 3-second penalty.
Yeah, he isn't, but we don't know what their strategies could be.
Because this is also bringing Ruben into play.
Yes. Oh yeah. And yeah.
Yeah.
What is?
No, I was just gonna say that Bunty's right behind her, Steven.
Yeah. Surely Michael F1, he's got to get the move done here.
Alright, DRS slipstream now, down the back straight. Can he finally do it? He's gaining now. He's finally gaining. And here he goes. He's gonna go for the move. Oh, up the inside. Ed Zax goes for the switch back, but he's not able to do it. I think Michael F1's got it. Yes, he has.
Now can Ruben get something out of this, maybe?
Is he gonna go for a move? No, Ed Zax defends. Oh, almost hitting the back of Michael F1. Goodness me.
Wow, what a battle. And F1 Spider getting past Rackler, but he's gone off. He's off.
Oh, no.
And that's the position for Rackler.
No, wait, I think he's gonna go for a dive here.
Oh, Ed Zax is in the pits.
Yeah, here he goes.
Oh!
Goodness.
Bun, CNO, Steven, Exton Square versus, I don't know, L2 and R2, or maybe he's on the wheel, who knows? But he's making a move there, and that should be the position, or is it? Oh, it is the position, yeah. It looked like Steven was going to get the undercut there, but not quite. You can hear his X and square usage turning left and right.
Oh, notice what happened there. Okay. Oh, he left. I didn't even know he left.
Yeah. I don't know why he hasn't joined back, but yeah.
Your mic. Is
that better?
Oh! Ed Zax on F1 Spider.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just a little bit better. Yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah.
better. Here he goes. Is he going to make that move? Yes, he has.
Oh, F1 Spider in slipstream.
Oh, you're not going to go for it. Oh, big corner cut from Ed Zax.
Uh-oh. While this is all going on, Tish has finally been able to get within DRS of Yorno.
Oh, yeah.
So it might not be a Williams 1-2.
Obviously, if he keeps his head down, I think he can maybe get hit about. But those medias are really gonna start wearing out in the remaining 10 laps.
Oh, Ed Zax, which way? He's gonna go down the inside into turn 1.
And there you go, should get that move stick as Rackler corner cuts turn 1 a little bit. But
oh, here comes Tish. The McLaren and Williams.
And there you go on the outside, very good move.
And is that Hilly? Oh
No,
no.
that's not Hilly.
Oh, so there's a laps car ahead, and then it's Hilly.
Yeah. Oh, the gap is, he's actually, Tish is taking a little bit of time out of his car. The gap is now 5.7 seconds. Gained 3 tenths there. 2 tenths now.
Well, he's got 1 lap fresher tyres, so it's not going to make much of a difference, but let's hope something can happen.
Dungas right on the back of T-Hawk now, forming a little bit of a train as you got Michael F1 there, as Ruben's not too far behind as well. So can Dungas get past T-Hawk here? T-Hawk goes really wide into the penultimate corner, through the final corner now. And Dungas breaking much later than anyone else for the final corner. And can he get him in start finish straight?
Any late goes.
No, not quite. Very close though.
It's going to be pretty much single file through the S section, but they're all trying to make sure they get as close as possible for the long straight.
I think I lost my phone. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, T-Hawk's gone off. He went slightly wide there. Where'd you go here? Timley, I was trying to... He wants to get in the slipstream, but he can't... Well, now he can. trying to find the perfect line here. Yeah, I'll go the outside here.
And
Oh,
here
look
he
at
goes.
Ruben!
Is he gonna be free wide?
Ruben!
Here he goes on the
Oh
inside.
my God.
Oh, Michael F1. Here he goes.
Dumblios!
And Dumblios is overtaking him off the track. But surely that's an illegal overtake.
Yeah.
Surely. Yeah, it is.
He lets
He's
him
letting him
through.
pass. And there you go. Is he going to get him back now off the inside? Oh, this is very close stop. He's got him. He's managed to. Oh, and here comes Michael F1. Ruben's right behind as well. He's now trying to get involved. This is fantastic stuff. And can Michael F1 go? Oh! T-Hawk is going wide. Goodness me. And T-Hawk should be able to get Dumblios on the straight with his low downforce setup as well. And look at that, here he comes, he's already gaining, he's gaining so much on the straight, and here he comes. Is he going to make that move? No, he's not.
Oh,
but Michael F1 is.
Yes.
Here he goes up the inside. Oh, they're side by side, he's going on the curb. Goodness me, they're still side by side. Surely he's got to back up. Someone, goodness me. T-Hawk picks up the penalty. Oh my goodness, but is he? Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to make a move.
Oh, Ruben!
Oh no!
Going for a half spin there. Oh, this is just crazy. This battle.
And here he goes on the inside, and there you go. T-Hawk right behind him in the slipstream though. He should be able to get him back. And here we go. Look at that low downforce setup really coming into play right now. He's so difficult to overtake because of it.
Yep. And that's gained him P6 back again.
Oh, here
surely
he comes
not.
up the inside. Goodness me, he's going for it. He's going for it. Here he picks up a penalty in the meantime. But here he goes on the outside. Oh my goodness me! If he gets this move done, that's fantastic.
He's done it.
And he's done it.
Wow. That was superb. That was amazing. That the way he managed to get through and just go for moves where you wouldn't really try it usually. It's just unbelievable.
And he's also chasing down Dumblios, and he's in. I think he managed to get within the DRS range. Yes, he has. So now he's chasing down Dumblios. So Michael F1 is on an absolute charge here, really trying to chase him down. As the gap up front is extended to 6.5 seconds. Unfortunately, for us viewers anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Hidipao does have a penalty, but it's only one penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, Edzax has left, so Edzax, he's P12 at the moment. And Van Dungen gets a penalty as well.
Ooh, Tennis Ball's got 3 penalties.
Is he going to try? No, he's gonna.
6 seconds. Dumblios needs to chase down Tennis Ball and to cut the gap by 3.8 seconds, right? But the gap is still expanding.
Here we go. Here we go.
And here comes back on F1. There he goes. Here he goes. Is he gonna do it on the outside? I think he is. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh, he's gone off.
Oh, he's gone off the track. Yeah.
Is that an illegal overtake?
Very close. Yeah, he gave the position back very briefly. And now he's got ahead. Dumblios may get a better exit here, but no.
So my F1, well, I mean 10 seconds to Tennis Bar, that's going to be, miraculous if he manages to close up. So P5 for him today, I think, would be what he can do, but he'll probably think to himself, well, what else could I have done if I didn't get front wing damage?
Yeah.
What could have been once again? Just like in Mexico, just 1 week ago.
But he's done well. He's done well to come back through the field, get P5, and he's currently in P5. And he's fighting hard. At least he hasn't given up.
Oh, Dumblios with a penalty.
Yeah, T-Hawk also right behind him as well. It's been a very eventful race, this.
Oh, certainly, yeah. It's a bit of a shame we didn't get to see what both racing points could have done.
Oh, yeah.
And also Rackler, of course.
Yeah. But here comes Dumblios hat. He's on the back of Michael F1 still. And here he comes, he's gaining slowly. but surely, and here he comes though, he's on the back of him. And is he going for the move off the
Oh, he is.
outside? Yes, he is.
My.
Oh, but he's gone too deep. He's gone too deep. He tried to switch back, but he just went too deep there. A bit way too late.
Wow, I mean, this battle is gonna... I think maybe it could start to close in a little bit because Michael F1's tyres are gonna start to go off here.
Oh yeah.
Just thinking about that actually, so... You know, it's not like we're on the last lap, we still got a few laps to go here. So anything can happen. And it is Luke. Has he spun from... I don't think he's spun yet, has he?
He's not even racing, mate.
He is.
He's ghosting for me.
Yeah, because... That's... Yeah, that he's being lapped, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that was even a thing.
Oh. Yeah, it was an the update before this one. They had it, so like a few weeks ago.
Oh, so that's what the Red Bull would look like if it had no halo. Okay.
No halo? What?
Yeah, because you know the ghosting thing, right? Where you can just see through the car.
Well, you can still see the halo.
Yeah, I know, but you can see through it. You can see the shape of the car and everything.
Well, not really.
Kind of.
Oh, well, I mean, the halo's still blocking some parts of the car.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my, this is look almost spun. Goodness.
Oh, I haven't like done a commentator's curse here, but Rackler's on the back of F1 Spider.
Oh, this is on.
Oh, he spun. Oh. I don't know.
As Rackler gets past F1 Spider.
The whole race he didn't spin, unless I didn't catch one of his other spins. And then he spins when I say, oh, he's having a great race, he hasn't spun yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the Leos versus Michael F1's the only better on track. Oh, Michael, your mic.
Is that better?
Yeah.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Rackler, oh, it's gone from bad to worse.
They go Dominos on Michael F1, not close enough unfortunately. But I think those medium tyres are starting to wear out now. As Dominos is getting really close to the back of Michael F1. As the pressure is now getting to Michael F1. Ah, this is spins.
Is he doing this deliberately because he just heard me on stream saying that?
Ah, I don't know. Oh, he's 1 minute 39 seconds behind. Jeez, okay. Behind the next car. You've been lapped by 14th place.
So
Michael
Michael
started to relax.
Yeah, just Michael F1 and Doomlos we're just looking at now. Everyone else is just... Yeah, and is that... This is Luke? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think the Constructors is definitely going to Williams now.
Yeah. Tish doing a good job though. Fortunately couldn't get a win.
Yeah, as Norris's AI overtakes Dittus Luke. Oh dear. As you go to sleep, apparently?
No, I'm still here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am definitely sure.
Okay. Anyway, let's go for another quiz while there's no action out on track. And that is, who has won the most FRL championships?
Me. With 4.
No.
Oh.
You have won a total of 0 championships.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really. Whoa, what happened there? Okay. Anyways, I can't really do anything right now. So I'll tell you why. Because if I've got Montana on my freaking team, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, yeah, but when we had, you know, like the very beginning when there was, you know.
Okay, I can explain. Okay, I was not good at F1 at all. You can say that. I couldn't even beat you on a bloody co-op thing. 1v1.
Yeah. So the one chance you had of winning a championship and you blew it.
Yeah, I blew it. I blew it a couple of times during my career in FRL. It's even worse than Maldonado's, unfortunately. Here comes Archie, here comes Bunty on Michael Van Duggen, and here he comes on the inside, on the medium tyres, and look at that,
wow.
Oh, is he going for, oh, Michael Van Duggen, Michelle Van Duggen, sorry, they're coming back at Bunty, and here he comes, oh, the side by side, Bunty goes right off the track, what happened there?
I have no idea, but yeah, he's got so much more grip.
Van Duggen put it to neutral there.
Well, that was a mistake because he could have had a good run at him and maybe do a Verstappen.
But he's gonna have DRS. But these guys are catching the back of Ruben now. Wow, okay, did not expect that.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Dominios has completely fallen off there, 2.2 seconds to Michael F1, so, oh well.
2 laps remaining already, goodness me.
Only 2.
Bunty, I think he's gonna break that 1 second by here. Yes.
And Bunty's catching, he's catching Ruben here. And so too is Van Dongen, who's still sticking with these guys, so still positions to change. And also we have penalties, of course.
Oh yes.
And I think we should leave it as a mystery for the end of the race, just to see.
Yeah.
You know, maybe O'Steven can win. Because I don't think he's got any penalties.
He never gets penalties, even with X and Square. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's got no penalties or not, because that X and Square is going to be very difficult. It has proven to be very difficult.
Ruben!
Around the S's, and Ruben is mistake.
Yeah, he's gone really wide there. Made a slight error, but he's got away with it because, of course, if you go wide here, around most points, there's some nice tarmac to just, you know, drive over.
Oh, Bunty, goodness me. And look at that, Van Dongen is there on the back of Bunty as well. But here goes Bunty, is he going to get Ruben here? He's not going to go for the move, he's going to wait onto the next straight.
Oh, this is going to be so tight here. This is the final lap. Actually, where's Hidepow? Is he crossing the line yet? No, he's not quite yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
goodness. Oh, wow.
Did you see that? He just ghosted inside of him. That was so weird. Yeah, I've seen that before, but well, that was quite lucky that happened, because otherwise they could have had a bit of a crash. But here's Bunty on the back of Ruben here.
Bunty, here he comes,
Easy move.
As he parkers on the final corner here, and what a race he's had. And he's won the USA Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, well
Hey.
done, Hidipao. Yeah, good
Oh,
job.
Michael Van Duggan's got a front wing damage.
Yeah, he hit the back of
And Michael
Ruben.
on
He's
the
going for
inside.
it.
Oh, bold
Oh,
move.
not quite able to get past. Oh,
Oh,
he's
on
going around the outside.
What a move! Oh no!
Uh-oh. You
Can't get
know,
it going. Oh god.
that was a shocking camera angle. I could hardly see a thing.
Wait, who were you on board with? I was on board. But who were you with? I was with Van Duggan. That was a very good camera angle for me.
That was...
You were probably with Ruben.
Oh well. Anyway, Zax across the line, Rackler, F1 Spy they were just waiting for. Did penalties? I don't think penalties really impacted on anything.
No,
Really.
no, surprisingly.
I mean, O'Stephen was 12 seconds behind Van Dungen, he's now 4.6, but that's because Van Dungen spun. And he had penalties. So, yeah, pretty much the field stayed the same. And that is the end of the USA Grand Prix. But of course we have the interviews to conduct after this. So stay tuned as we have a Dutch takeover.
Oh wow. Okay.
First, second, third. Anyway, I now go over to level 5 because I did some perfect commentary. With a few minor hiccups with not actually talking because the mic wasn't working. But anyway, yeah, the results, there we go. Did we get our predictions right?
No, not me, not you. Because you expected tennis for a rather ability to both get podiums, which unfortunately didn't happen. And who else? And it was Hidipao in third, but he actually got first. So for me, I can't even remember mine. I really can't remember mine. No, it was Hidipao and Rackler, and then I think it was Van Duggan.
So you're closest, so you win, I guess.
Of course I do. Of course. Anyways, I'm more realistic.
Well, that's the end of the Grand Prix. As we now head over to some 3-lap races. So if anyone wants to join in on these, then you can. And to those who are watching, please make sure to subscribe. And to like the stream. At the moment we're on 5 likes, so if we can get that up, that would be brilliant, as well as the subscriber total. Right, let's get some races going. Next race, by the way, is Brazil. So that should be a very interesting one. Hopefully we get a late safety car. And then O'Stephen can get a podium. Hidipal's just messaged actually saying that he can't do the interviews because he's sick. Hidipal. Oh no, he never does interviews. And he was sick. And he still won the Grand Prix. Yeah, I mean, you know, hats off to him. Well done for, you know, coming through and battling sickness, but well done. And it'd be nice to hear from you, Hiddy Pal, maybe next week. Because we haven't really talked, and, you know, you've won the championship, so it'd be nice to hear what you have to say about the season and what happened and how you managed to go from no wins from your first race up until Belgium and then just completely dominating from Monza all the way through to the very end. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, with the tier placements and that, yeah, it's early days. Anything can happen, but I think people pretty much know, you know, where others will be and things like that. Okay, let's begin. And first up, we have Yorno, who took P3 today. In the end, a great performance, but a very crazy first lap. A lot going on at the start. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you try to make the early stop to try and, you know, do something different, but, I mean, do you think regardless, Hiddy Power was just unstoppable today with his pace? Yeah, next race is in Brazil, in Interlagos. We've seen some great races there before. Do you think you can challenge for the win, or are you just aiming for a podium, or?
We have to replace that front wing. Box now.
Excellent. Well, all the best for the next race, and yeah, once again, well done on your podium today. Yeah, there's a lot of chaos, by the way, going on in this race. Next is who's next? Michael F1, T-Hawk.
I finished behind Mike.
Yellow flag.
Is Michael F1 here?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Oh, hello. So, I guess the race really kind of slightly unraveled at the beginning with that front wing damage. Do you think that cost you quite a lot? And,
Yeah, it
yeah.
did. I was so slow when I took the lead. I was so slow around the corners. Even if it was just yellow, it was still costing me a lot of time. So I do apologise to everyone who thinks I might have been holding them up in a silly way. But yeah, I was just didn't. Reactions wasn't quick enough to avoid the Red Bull spin.
Yeah, I mean, you did a good recovery, and I have to say the drive, especially at the beginning, was really well to try and cover off Hiddy Power, but can you explain what actually happened to cause that front wing damage?
It was just the Red Bull spinning out. Um, I didn't. I don't think I actually seen who hit him. I didn't know if he spun himself. I'm gonna have to look back on my footage. But yeah, all I saw him just going over the curb, and then the next second he was just going sideways and towards.
Right, I mean, without that, do you think you could have challenged for the win today?
Well, I think I would have held off Eddie Powell for a bit longer.
Yeah.
But probably. But when we got, or when I had the new front wing, new tyres, don't think I had the pace that much. Challenge, and he still couldn't pass his laps. So I'll probably, few times on the podium just went on that first lap. But I
Yeah.
still enjoyed it. Still had good battles. T-Hawk and Dumless, whatever his name is. I can't say his name.
Yeah,
They just have a nice recovery drive then.
amazing racing, I have to say, especially when you try to get past, I think, T-Hawk, but, yeah.
Yeah, he was not putting up like a soft fight, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
sure,
quite
man.
quite a spectacle, but anyway, Brazil next. Do you think you can finally try and get a podium or a win there?
Well, there's always question marks around my head. Hopefully, if I survive the first lap, possibly. I mean, the last few races has been there. The pace has been there again. It just hasn't been my luck when it comes to me making decisions. But hopefully, I can get a good race into it. Start. Hopefully, I can battle for the podium.
Yeah, well, of course, I wish you all the
I mean,
best.
I just got my first podium in this small lobby, so I'll be happy with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got taken out. But anyway, yeah, all the best for the next race, and well done anyway on a good recovery drive in the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll move on to next person, who is, I think, is it T-Hawk? So then, yeah, talk us through your race. How was it for you? Because we saw you in quite a lot of battles, but yeah, never quite managing to have the pace to challenge for a podium or a top 5.
Quite surprised because Kota is definitely one of my weakest, if not my weakest track. So to be able to challenge for a podium in the first stint, of course thanks to the chaos on lap 1 as well, I was quite surprised. And then yeah, I really enjoyed the battles that I had with the likes of Tennis Bar, Michael, Dumlias, and all those guys. In the end, I think my pace wasn't that far off the others, but the fact that I put it for hard probably cost me the race, because I would have never thought that the mediums could make it all the way to the end on one stop. So yeah, with the advantage of hindsight, if I would have picked the mediums for my second stint, then maybe I could have been somewhere around the top 5, but still P7, still in front of Billy, I think, who I'm fighting for P2 in the championship.
Oh yeah.
I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, of course, I completely forgot about that. But I mean, yeah, I mean, if you were to look at the next 2 races coming up, Brazil and Abu Dhabi, do you think you can secure second in the drivers' standings?
Abu Dhabi, I'm not too sure, but Brazil, I mean, it's one of my favorite tracks, so I think it's a kind of track where, if everything goes right, I could be on the podium. But as you know, this is F3 and things never go as planned, so I don't know. I'm just gonna give it all I can. I think it will provide some great pedals, similar to the ones that we've seen today, so hopefully we'll have a clean, exciting race next week in Brazil.
Excellent. Well, well done anyway on getting some points today, some good racing, and yeah, all the best for Brazil next week.
Thanks.
And next is Bunty. Is it you? Yeah. Oh yeah, it is you next. Yeah, because Zero. Yeah. We'll go on to him in a bit. But anyway, yeah, it looked like you were gonna challenge there for pole position, and yeah, you kind of dropped away a little bit towards the end of that session. But it was all looking good for the race. But did it all come undone on the first lap?
Yeah, I think I would, because after that bit onwards, I was just making a recovery drive. Yeah, I would probably say the first lap probably ruined my chances of maybe fifth or anywhere where I probably could have had a bit of pace. I mean, I qualified fifth, so I probably could have come fifth, but yeah. I mean, I'm not too sad with eighth, given that I was thinking I was coming about 10th, because I picked up quite a few penalties. So I'm quite happy with where I came, given the circumstances on, like, the first lap.
Yeah, I mean, without that first lap, you know, and things going quite bad, I mean, do you think you could have got, what, a top 5 finish, perhaps? Or
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was practicing quite a lot for this race, so I thought I would maybe, like, be up there with Hiddy Powell, because I went on to the aggressive strategy, where I would get 4 laps on the softs for quality. But when I was on my third, I did like a purple first sector, and then I think I made a mistake in the corner. So if that lap would have gone a bit better, I probably could have maybe got qualified third, maybe. But I thought my pace was good. It's just obviously the first lap incident was a bit unfortunate. Kind of getting collected, I think it was basically by. I can't really even remember what happened. I just got kind of crashed into on the first lap.
yeah, it's unfortunate, but hopefully, yeah, you get POVs and everything to investigate it. But yeah, looking ahead to the Brazilian Grand Prix, how do you think you will go around?
I did the esports event like a few months ago, and I didn't do too bad. So I think I'm quite good around there, as long as I stay on the track rather than off it, because it's quite easy to spin out. So yeah, my aim would just to be maybe, I don't know, score points, I guess, given first laps can be quite aggressive and stuff.
Yeah, and of course you want to try and better in your position in the championship. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all the best with that, and yeah, well done on your recovery drive and result today, despite everything that happened, and yeah, all the best for the next race.
Thanks.
And last, and unfortunately least today,
Your mic.
oh, that better? Is it okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay. Last and unfortunately least, it's Zero with 0 points. Unfortunately, if he's here.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. First of all, a great lap to get yourself into P3. A great start, leading, and then seconds later, disaster. Talk us through what happened.
I just lost the rear end, and that was it, really.
Has that ever happened before to you?
Not like that. Like at times I could have like got the car like stopped, like and nudged the wall, but this time there was no chance of the car actually stopping. So
Oh. If that didn't happen, what do you think could have happened in this race? Could you have won?
maybe.
Another race which you... Oh, it's just... What is going on?
I'm cursed, man.
Is it the racing point? Is it just...
I don't know.
Oh, it's just, yeah. Because both racing points DNF'd at the start. Both of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
And in the turn one, like the chaos that happened, I looked at the stream like back after I crashed out, and it was me and Hidepow and Rackler like 3 wide in turn one, and Rackler just on the exit of turn one went like off track and lost the rear end, and that's how that calamity pretty much started. I don't think there was like, well, if there was contact, it was between me and Hidepow, like our wheels just touched, but I don't think anything else happened.
Can I just say something? Because I was involved in the front four. I was down the inside of all 3 of you, and I don't know where you were, Zero. I don't know if you were on the far right.
I was in the middle.
In the middle, right? Because I think Hidibel corrected his steering because I was coming up on his inside. So.
Right. I mean, yeah, the stream has a good view of it, because it was literally, yeah, turn 1, and then things happen. But yeah, well, yeah, POVs and there'll be loads of
Let's
angles.
just say, welcome to my world, Zero. We're just spinning out for no reason.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, I know.
6 podiums and no wins.
If you help me get a
This
podium, I'll
season.
make a deal with you.
Well, anyway, Brazil, do you think finally you'll get some luck and you'll win the race because of a random safety car or something that will, or maybe Hidepow and everyone else will spin out for once?
We'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, well...
I'm not making promises in any ways. There's no point because I'm not gonna be able to possibly fulfill them during the race. So.
Well, anyway, you still got the championship.
And you went into a wind tunnel apparently again.
Your mic. Your mic.
Is that good? Is that good?
No.
No.
How was F3 then, Mo?
Bye bye, your mic.
Is that good?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm gonna stay really still for the end. Yes, well done. I mean, yeah, commiserations on the race and all the best for the next one.
Thanks.
Is that everyone? Oh no, we've got the head steward to tell us what he thought of the race. And Rocco as well.
Howdy.
What did you guys think of the race?
I watched the last couple of laps and I saw some carnage with Ruben and Van Dungen on the last lap. That was about it.
Oh, Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was alright, but it kind of died down at the end, because, yeah, that was pretty much the only kind of battle that went on in those last couple laps. Anyway, I think it's time to end. So until next time, for F2, thanks for watching, and until then, goodbye. Oh, and thanks to Hamilton for commentating, and for everyone watching, of course, and driving.
And subscribe so we can get paid.
Yeah. and that too. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Damon Magnussen.
You didn't sound more pervy when you were saying goodbye, could you? At the end of the video. Kevin.
Mattea Magnussen. Kevin Binotto.
Max Magnussen.
Magnussen. Grosjean.
Oh, and the goddamn stream already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Damon Hill. Damon.